The human desire to expand,
Well, I gotta go.
to have more,
And there we go.
to do more. Ultimately met with devastation. One cannot pursue expansion without a form of destruction. No guarantees of success, no promises of fruitful labor, and yet we continue to move onwards. Also, blame Deaded for minimal Omnitrix usage this episode. Last episode, I didn't realize that Alien Unlock animation was broken. Like, you remember when I got Big Chill, and like it played the little animation of like, da, you got Big Chill. Yeah, in the version that Deaded really wanted me to use, that animation's broken. Meaning, I could have unlocked a new alien when putting in codes last episode. I didn't because I'm naturally unlucky, but I wouldn't know because the animation wouldn't have played. Regardless, it's fine. We still had fun this episode. I'm just recording the voiceover here before I get ready for work. It's about like 5:30 p.m. on pretty much the day before I have to upload this. But I've been having a lot of fun with recording this series. It's been fun. So as soon as some of the bugs are fixed and all the whatnot, then we can get back to our standard Omnitrix shenanigans, like unlocking Humongosaur. You know how fun that would be? That'd be so fun. But anyways, I'm just gonna talk about the time lapses here because I'm not sure what to talk about. I think the last one we saw was me mining andesite for the create mod stuff, you know, andesite alloy. And the one that we just watched right here, I finally fixed the roof, which I didn't actually fully fix because I forgot to extend the back part of it. But I'm gonna ignore that for a little bit. Oh, I didn't do my opening. Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. We're doing that 2 minutes into the video now. And then I thought, let me get rid of some of these trees back here, so that way I can bulldoze it and make it flatter later. Which you'll see later on. But anyways, you know, I've been having fun recording this. Back to real time for you guys. And welcome back to real time. What I want to do is I want to try making an enchantment area, trying to get a Fortune 3 pickaxe, and then maybe decorate the house a bit. We'll do this, that, like this. I don't remember why I had a note block. Why'd I have a note block? There we go. Note block corner. Let's see. What can I do now? Probably fix this. Let's finally get some glass in these windows. I'm sure somebody out there's been angry that there hasn't been any glass. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh. This place is really starting to come together. Wait, there should be a HeroTime painting it. There it is. That's the Quirk Odyssey painting. Okay, I guess we'll keep the Quirk Odyssey painting. I should have a window right there instead of a painting. Right? Yeah, this would be perfect for a 2x3 window. There we go, gives me perfect view of our abomination and the nether portal. And then I guess we could just, yeah, have that there. Or actually, it's like we have a little TV setup. There we go. We're getting just a little bit more and more sophisticated here. Alright, Chili Cheese. You can sit down now. Wow, this is feeling more and more lovely. Or homely. I like this. It's starting to feel nice. I'd say that's pretty good. At least for now. We can always come back. And then what do I need to make an enchantment table? 2 diamonds, a book, and 4 obsidian. Thankfully, we still have a ton of obsidian from that one time we made, what's it called? From when we made the nether portal, pretty much. So there we go. Let me get an enchanting table. And where's a good spot to put it? Not here. For now, what I'll do is, I don't remember how to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. No, that's pretty good. Right. So we'll take a sharpness. I want to flatten the land behind my base. So first things first, I'm going to chop down all of my bamboo. Ow. Alright, so let's see. Let's undo that. And then what we're gonna need is dirt. Okay, so now all we have to do is just let it go, right? And there we go. Flattening the land. Not really much to it. You just give it a little nudge. And look at it go. I'll give it a little nudge again. 1, 2, 3. And then just go. And then just go. There we go. That's not right. Oh, I guess I missed this. Oh yeah, so it places a block and then it places a track. So it'll go over pretty much any gap. Let's see, how much dirt do we have? Almost too much. So now what we have is, well, not only a giant contraption, that we have a ton of dirt. I can finally get around to filling in a ton of these holes. See, filling in holes just makes me feel better. Okay, that's a thunderstorm. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. I mean, my roof is made of stone, so I don't have much to worry about. I just don't like being out during the thunderstorm. And then we want it to go this way. Okay, I didn't think that through. Okay, let's try this one last time. You gotta get out of the way, pal. Okay. Post-production Josh here to explain what's going on. I was recording this specific session at like, it was like 1:30 a.m. or like somewhere in that range. But after failing like 4 or 5 times, I just gave up. I filled in the hole and yeah, that's where we're at. Now, I did a bunch of setting up off camera. And by setting up, I mean just kind of like crafting stuff. We got a bunch of cauldrons. I did some mining. You probably saw the time lapse of that, actually. And probably something funny. I don't know. But what I want to do, in accordance to the upgrades, is I want to get rid of this giant water wheel system here. It's very ugly, and I don't like it. So you're probably wondering, how am I going to do that? We're going to build another steam engine. And now we have a ton of stuff. All I got to do really is think of A, how do I want to build this? B, where do I want to build this? And C, there is no C. That is it. So what we need to do is we need a depot. Deposit. There we go. Organize a Tron program a mechanical arm with 10 or more output locations. Okay, good. Which means... Okay, so this needs to be powered. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ow. Set it up like this. Okay, so we're gonna need someone tall for this. And you know who's tall? Let's go with Forearms. He's pretty tall. And he walks fast. Yeah, these are gonna have to be sideways. Are you kidding me? It's raining? Okay, so this seems pretty good. Let me take the large cog. There we go. So now we get the output, which we probably want to have this set to 256. Let's do water here, water here. No, we want... No, that's the opposite of what I want. There we go. We actually want that to go up. There we go. Yoink. Why am I all the way out there? So let's do a little bit more of these. 3, 4. Hey. No forearms. Whatever. Where we're at right now probably could be jump started. Why is it not spinning? Oh, because it has to be this direction. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. See? Easy fix. Uh-oh, running out of kelp, though. So this thing produces 1,480 stress units, and the pump by itself needs 1,000. That's kind of trippy. Alright, so now we just need this part. So now what we need is we need a nozzle, a spout, that's what it is. So we need a copper casing and 1 dried kelp. Should be a bunch of fluid pipes, right? Yeah. So let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4? 5, 6. We'll do 6 just to be safe. Now this is my precision mechanism machine right here. Here, actually, can I show you guys? Press. There we go. Oh, okay. Let me just... There we go. 1, 2, 3. Comes back around. 1, 2, 3. Comes back around. 1, 2, 3. Comes back around. 1, 2, 3. And if I remove this... Ta-da! My low precision mechanism machine. I didn't need to do that. I just wanted to show you guys. But now what I can do is, now that we have these, is we do this. Because we needed to make more fluid pipes. Now you're probably wondering, Josh, why are we making a fluid pipe? A fluid pipe. To which my response is, we just are. Don't question it, dude. So I'm actually just gonna take this chance to go forearms again for the more height. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now what we're creating here is a perpetually generating lava source. An infinite lava source. Using the dripstone. I probably should have waited until I had the lava in. But nonetheless. I just gotta hope that this doesn't fill up too fast. Oh shoot. Uh-oh, I should not have become forearms. If I go through this portal, I'm gonna be too big. Yes, and then we need to do 3 normal cogs. I'm sure there's a very simple way to do this. Overstressed. Get out of here, zombie. That overstresses it? What? Holy crap. Scared the heck out of me. Yeah. There we go. This is going by itself now, right? Correct? Okay. So an empty bucket goes there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ouch. Always forget about the lava. Ooh, Omnitrix came back. So what I'm going to do with this one is we're going to place that there. Yep, just like that. And we're going to do that. And there we go. 32,000 stress units. This is... That's really good. And it's only going to get more. All we have left to do now is make little receiver towers. Which you're probably thinking, Josh, how are you going to make a little receiver tower? You hear how silly you sound? I know how silly I sound. So let's check the chain conveyor. Okay. So now that's going. Okay, so this is gonna kind of mess this whole thing up a little bit, actually. I'm too short for this. I'm too short. You know who's really tall? Forearms. Huh. Come on. There we go. So now we need to make some chains. There goes all of my chains. Is this too far? Too far. Wow, these guys noticed me from really far. Can I de-transform yet? No. One of these days, guys. One of these days. Hey, these guys really noticed me. And it's actually like this. There we go. Oh my goodness. Where are you guys coming from? Like, oh my goodness, get a life, guys. So let's kind of bring it in the middle-ish here. Yeah, right here would be good. Would be good. Just go around these guys. There we go. We do that. And there we go. We're back in business. Oh, that's weird. Oh my goodness, wait, everything's going backwards. Hey. So, how we're gonna fix this is we're just gonna make it work, honestly. Oh, please, can I de-transform from forearms? I regret it. I'm sorry. There we go. Now that should be going the right direction now. And then eventually we'll have... Oh cool, I got my Omnitrix back. Eventually we'll have these chains going like everywhere, like across a ton of places. But for now, we don't really have much to do with them. Anyways, we didn't really do much Ben 10 related this episode, but if you still enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, and, you know, blame Deaded for not getting 10 minutes of messing with the Omnitrix this episode. Anyways, see ya.